Okay guys, I'm going to try to do my leg video and show you the leg exercises that I do, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see me. I'm trying to get this camera right so that... Okay, that works. Alright. And guys, again, this isn't medical advice. I'm just showing you what I've been doing. When I started, I couldn't do any of this. None of it. The only thing that matters is that you move. I just sat in my chair and wiggled my body around until it got looser and looser and looser and looser and looser. And now I can do a lot of things. So this is my leg exercise. I do straight. I do that 15 times usually. I go straight on this side 15 times. Then I grab something to hold on to usually. And I bend over and I go 15 times like this. I put my front foot out, my back foot. I usually don't do this here. Honestly, usually I do it like this. I hold onto my bench and I do 15 because I can't do it standing up because I don't have enough balance. My balance is still really bad. And then I do 15 on that side. And then I hold on to the bench and I go 15 back, 15 back. And then these I do want to show you. I gotta hold on to something for sure though. Hold on, let me get my shorts. And I'm not done. I know I look horrible. I know I'm a fat old lady. None of that needs to be said. I'm just trying to improve that and trying to get the support system going so we can all support each other. I do 10 to 15 of these. If you can't do them, you can't do them, but it's a really good stretch. I'm not able to do them too great today either. My hip's hurting. I had a little fall earlier. So I don't even think I can do it on this leg because I have nothing to hold on to. But I grab it and lift it up as far as I can. It's just a stretch. If you need to hold on to something to do it, hold on to something. I also do, here, let me put my camera back over on the other side now. I also do sit-ups, sitting on the bench. Everything I do has to be modified for me because my mobility is still very limited. But I'm decades from where I started. So that's why I'm saying what matters is to move. But I will stand here, I'll get as close to the edge as I can, and I'll put my hands behind and I'll do sit-ups where I go down and touch my knees and then come back up. I do that 10 or 20 times a day. I also, it would be hard to show you. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can get this bench pushed back enough without dropping this. No, I can't. Anyways, I get on the end of the bench, the edge of the bench, and then I pull my bottom forward off of the bench, and I bend my arms and go down like dips. I do dips. I do those like 10 or 15 times. And in between that, I just try to stay moving. I sit here and like I said, I dance. I call it dancercise, for lack of a better word. It's how I started moving, and I'm not ever going to take that part out because I love to dance. What was I going to say? My mind's all over the place. I think that pretty much covers. Oh, I've also been doing Zumba. I'm using FitOn. It's an app. It's free. And I try to do, the first one I do is like a beginner intervals. It's like 8 minutes. And then I try to find another fun one in there to do before the night's over. So, but you may not be able to do any of that. You may just need, if you're bedbound, and listen, this is why I have a husband who's not able to move much, and this is why I want you to know it's important. You can still exercise laying in bed. Move what you can. The more you move, the more you'll be able to move. Don't hurt yourself. Don't push it too hard. You know you. Nobody else does. And that's part of why I am going to, and going through this, and it's so hard, and I started from where I did, because I was immobile for a long time. I was in bed for 7 years, and then I got in a car accident, and I was in bed for another 2, and now I'm taking care of my husband who's in bed. So I have a little life experience with it, and I know that the only way that I got moving like I am now to be able to take care of him was by moving. So that's just my wisdom for the day. And like I said, I'm just trying to create a community of support because I'm losing motivation. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I've been doing this for almost 5 years now, And the progress, I'm just now seeing body changes. I haven't seen any scale changes in a while, but now I'm seeing body changes and strength changes and changes like that. It's a long process, but I've got 50 years of damage in my body that's got to be undone. It's not going to be fast, and I need some motivation and some support, and I know that anybody else that's on one could use some too. So let's support each other. Like, follow, share, comment down below, and be nice. Goodbye.